Hello and welcome back to another video. So I just finished college and directly from college I'm going gym because why not? It's 12:30 now. Today we have leg day in the gym and it most probably will be completely empty. So that's why. Interesting. Whoa. So yeah, gym. Let's go and I'll see you guys there. Finished warming up and today's video will be more like a beginner's guide. So for those of you all who've just started your journey, or for those of you who've started 2-3 months and you feel stuck, because to be honest everyone feels stuck at a point of some time, when I did too. So this video is for you guys to help you understand where you are and to go beyond where you are. So stay tuned and enjoy. So when you're new, don't try to copy what other influencers do, all the fancy stuff. You just need to understand 3 basic things first. That is push, pull and legs. For push, you can master push-ups or like bench press, and for pull, lat pull down or pull-ups, and for legs, squats and lunges, like the basics. These will build your foundation and get you stronger way faster than anything else. So focus on the basics, do what helps you, do what works for you, and don't copy fancy stuff that just looks good in videos. For the first few weeks, forget about lifting heavy. Trust me, in the gym, like when you start lifting, what everyone notices is your form. If you're doing it properly, if you're doing it with any bad form, if you're going to injure yourself, that is all people look for when you are a beginner and you start doing stuff at the gym. So trust me on this one. Start slow, start light, and focus on your form, like lock in on your form, and after that you can add weights, because that is how you actually get enough strength. That is how you build real strength and stay consistent, because if you're not consistent, it just doesn't matter. Stay consistent, focus on your form, build real strength. So beginners often expect results in a week or two, but that's not how it works. Instead of focusing on the results, you guys should be focused on showing up every day, coming to the gym every day, eating right, getting enough recovery, that is sleep, and building such healthy habits. It won't take weeks, it won't take months, but in a year or two, you will see change. Whether if it's losing fat, building muscle, it won't happen in weeks. You got to put in the hard work every single day, show up every single day, and have the same motivation every single day that you had on the very first day. Only then will you start seeing results in a year or two. So be consistent and just don't quit after not seeing results for a few weeks. Some days you will feel fully pumped, and the other days you won't even want to lift or touch a dumbbell. But whatever the situation is, or whatever your mind is telling you to do, don't listen to it. Build discipline. Don't go towards motivation. Motivation is temporary. It might be there today, it won't be there tomorrow. But build discipline. Discipline will keep you consistent with the gym. And on the days that you don't want to do, still show up at the gym. Do a half workout. Like whatever you're doing, cut it down into half and do something. Don't skip completely. That is how you build habits. That is how you build discipline. Stay consistent and keep making those gains. Yes, I started doing hack squats instead of leg press, because for me it was just not working and I wasn't getting that stretch and that intensity by doing leg press. Now that I'm doing hack squats, it's working a lot better for me. It's helping me to hit the quads and my glutes even better. I see most beginners do is ignoring their diet, ignoring their eating habits. So they mainly focus on the workouts, and when it comes to refueling your body, you guys ignore it. It's like, when you attend classes and you just keep writing notes, and just by writing notes you believe that you'll pass with the exam. No, that's not how it works. Even after you write notes, you need to go back home, revise, or practice it 2-3 times. That's how you'll score. In the same way, workouts is not the only thing. After that, you need to refuel your body, give your muscles enough rest and protein for it to build and grow. So focus on eating protein rich foods like eggs, meat, and all of that. And yeah, just don't rely on workout and have a healthy lifestyle later. It should be 100% workout, 100% diet. Only then you can be fully efficient and you'll see results and growth faster. One of the most important things that I can't stress enough about is tracking everything. Be it your workouts, be it your diet, everything that you put into your body and everything that you do to your body, everything needs to be tracked. About the workouts, you can track it in your notes app or write it down somewhere where you can keep a track of it. And for food, you can track it in MyFitnessPal. It's a food tracking app where it gives you everything you need to track. So why it is important is, say last week on a squat you did with 40 kgs and this week you did it with 45 kgs. That is growth. That is huge growth. So if you don't track, what happens is you will know if you're making growth or not, and you won't just keep going in meaningless circles without knowing what it is you're actually doing. And same when it comes to tracking calories, you will know the exact amount of calories to eat, or the exact amount of protein, carbs or fat intake that you should have. So tracking is the best way to get those gains in a more effective and efficient way. So track everything. And you have to consider sleep as your all-time job, because if you go all out in the gym and don't get enough sleep or get only like 3 to 4 hours of sleep, you're holding yourself back. Aim for at least 6 or 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single day for maximum growth, because recovery is the best tool for growth. If you don't recover properly, you're just damaging your muscles more and more without giving it proper time to recover. So sleep. every gym has that one guy who's lifting max weights, like mad weights, and has the best physique you could ever find. So don't compare yourself to those people. They are on their own journey, you are on your own journey. Be focused with your own goals, be focused with whatever you are training, because consistency and growth with yourself from last week to this week is what will keep you going without burning out. So stop comparing yourself to others. The truth is, fitness is not a 3 week or a 3 month thing. It's a lifestyle. Once you start, you don't stop. If you stop, you can't expect results. So keep going every day, keep showing up every day, even if you don't want to, even if every part in your body screams no. Show up. Still show up, still do the work, get the work done, and keep stacking small wins, because these small wins on the bigger picture will lead to the transformation you need and will lead to the body you always wanted. So whatever we spoke about now, these are the few things that I wish someone had told me when I started my journey. So hope it helps in some way or the other, even if it's a little. So stop overcomplicating everything. Stay consistent, eat well, sleep well, and just show up. Showing up makes the biggest difference. It puts you way ahead of people who don't. So show up, be consistent, and hope this video helps you. It started raining also. Cheh. I mean, I still have like half an hour or 40 minutes left. Hopefully by then it will stop, or else I have to get wet and go home, which I don't want to be doing. We'll see. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. this gym session. I just finished changing as well. Only my shoes I had to change, nothing else. Yeah, it's raining currently. I'm waiting for it to reduce a little bit, I guess. And hope everything I advised you guys about or spoke about helped you guys in a way like you understand what the process is much better and you don't get into a stuck position which most of us, including me, had gone through. And you know what, as a bonus, I'm going to give you a free high protein vegetarian recipe after this. Let me go home, I will make it and I will show it to you. Very nice it is. It's made out of soya. All you need is soya, onion, tomato and basic spices, chili, all that. Let's not talk about it now. I'll go home, make that and show it to you guys. It packs around 56 grams of protein. Mad. So lucky for you guys. Interesting. We'll go make that and have a mad post-workout meal. Finally back home, fully freshened up. Now let's make that soya curry. Ooh. So I've already boiled soya in this pressure cooker. All you need to do after that is squeeze out the water from it and let's get started. So all you need to make this soya curry is just one medium-sized onion and 2 small tomatoes. Once the onions are cut, you can move ahead to cut the tomatoes. This you can cut it like whatever size you want because we will be grinding this in the mixer. Once you're done cutting everything, go ahead and add all the tomatoes into a blender. Ooh, how mad talent I have. And then blend it till you have a fine paste. Now take a pan and then turn it on. We are going to use coconut oil because I don't use any seed oils. So a little bit of coconut oil. Now to this bowl, add your onions. Now saute this for a good 5 to 10 minutes on medium flame. Now to this, add the tomato puree you just made. This tomato puree will be the base of our soya curry. So give this a good mix for like 2-3 minutes before adding all the spices. To this, you can add salt to your taste. And then chili powder. A little bit of turmeric. Black pepper. Once you've added all that, you can continue to stir it for another 5 to 10 minutes before adding in the soya. Now add the soya that you had pre-boiled. Give this another stir so that it can absorb all the flavors from the curry. Garnish with some coriander. Close the lid and leave it to boil for about 5 to 10 minutes and it will be done. And just like that, the amazing soya curry is ready. You can either pair it with chapati or rice and it will taste just amazing. So that's it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope it helped you in some way. and keep getting big, stay consistent in the gym, and make sure you like the video if it helped you, and subscribe and share it to a friend who's also in the gym needing of advice or any high protein meals. And comment down below if you want more of such high protein meals recipes, and I'll be happy to upload them for you guys. And until next time, take care, thank you, and bye.